right, here's an app called Pro Darts 4.2.6 by Julian Ducrot. It gives you an opportunity to add players. You can go online, you can play offline, it doesn't matter. Apparently you can host tournaments and all that kind of stuff. I haven't really played around with any of that, but what I did do is I played around with a new game. As you can see, I have my players preloaded. I can go to add a player, and you can see the other players that I've added, so to speak. I literally just did the teams from the National League, just because I'm playing around with it, and that was all that I really felt we needed to do, because I'm only ever going to use 2 at a time. So that being said, I've got it set up, Loch Ness Painters versus Northway. Now, it does have the ability to do a random order, but we would never do that in the league play. So all that we would do instead is, if Northway was starting first, we tap on that dart and they're red. That's that. So in the game mode, you can select X01 or a bunch of different games. Cricket would be the other one that we play. Under mode, we would play with normal. There are other options. Cutthroat, for example, counts down your points instead of the way that we normally play. So I would just recommend literally playing on normal. From there, you can literally just, at the bottom here, hit start game. You're ready to go. So it shows you Loch Ness Painters, shows you Northway, shows you your scoreboard. As you can see, scoring is very simple. The 0 would be a miss. So let's say we started out and Northway, they end up throwing triple 20, triple 20, triple 19. As you can see, they've got the 20s and 19s closed. They got 60 points. Loch Ness Painters, not sure why we'd start out this way, but double 25, single 25. Sorry, I ended up hitting that in the wrong order, or did not tap the 25 closely enough. And then, I don't know, let's say we get a single 20. So at that point, our bowls are closed. Our 20, we have one of them. And as you can see, it shows you exactly what was entered. Now, if a mistake was made, you do have the back button. That will eliminate one count, next count, next count. And then if you hit it again after there is 0 darts thrown, it will take away from the previous Northway scores. Now, that's all well and good. Go up to a new game. I'm going to go with the X01. As you can see, 601, double out. Sets and legs, well, we can set that if we need to. Doesn't matter though. Check in basically is how you start the game. So if we were doing 501 straight in, 601 double in, it's not really going to matter. I don't know what master in is. I have not played with that. So for 601, we play double in. Set and leg mode here. First 2, we're not going to worry about that with our league. Add player, well, we've already got the players that we want, and let's say this time Loch Ness is shooting first. Again, you tap that dart. You hit start game. Immediately, you can see we each start with 601 points. These are going to be the throws, and then the 0 underneath it is going to be the total throw. Then you have your L, which I believe is your last throw. I'm not positive on that, but let's play around here. Okay, so we started off with a double 20. As you can see, that right there shows you the 40 score, the double 20, and automatically did the math. We hit another 20. It brings us down to 541, 60 for the throw. And I'm not really sure what the 90 looks like an average is. And let's say, as usual, when we're up to 60 points, well, we slipped to hit a 5. As you can see, it's now red for Northway. Northway now has the ability to throw. So let's say for whatever reason they started off with a single 18. Get an alert, wrong check-in, and it's up there in red. Now they ended up getting a double 18. Score is 36. Subtracts the points for them. And another 20. The red mark moves back up to Loch Ness Painters. Okay, now just to speed things along, triple 20, triple 20, triple 20. Look at that, we threw a 180 for once. Just kidding. So again, I'm just going to speed this along here. And let's see, 16 will leave us 40. Now we hit the double 20. Immediately it goes to the game summary. It gives you a recap of the game mode. It gives you a recap of the placements, who had what left. From there you can go to finish game. And it loads an ad. Ads can be removed for 99 cents. And it should be a one-time purchase. And yes, that is 99 cents per tablet. Now you can either go to play again, show statistics. Statistics really aren't going to matter to most people. I'm going to use my back button within the app here. And then, let's see, play again brings us right to another 601 with Loch Ness Painters starting first. If we wanted back out of that, hit the little back button on your Android, you can start up a new game.